Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. For those of you following, my brain's messed up today. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Trekking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Neverness to Everness tonight, and hello, Big B50. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's see what rewards we got this time. Let's see. Oh, what's this?
Engage.
Oh, what? Okay, I have no idea what this is. Oops. And restock. Management. And a snowy latte. Okay. Let's go with... Okay, what is this? Oh, it's until 19th. I still have plenty of time. Okay, it's... Alright. Already? Okay. Oh, I reached level 26 already. No, manga artist. I'm falling God into an accident. What manga? For the sake of my conscience, better that you don't know. Is it that bad? The author is very talented. But damn it. But they've been letting themselves go. Popular characters are killed randomly just to be casually revived. They rush through arcs that they aren't interested in with contradictions, and the plot gets dumber with each episode. Not to mention they add weirdly excessive details to the most random places. If the art was and still is great, I'd swear it's a different person drawing the manga. It sucks so much. I feel you. Talking about JoJo. That's enough. I already can tell that the same has happened to you. I might even be talking about the same manga. Sometimes I think what would happen when the author quits. Sometimes I think what would happen when the author quits at the manga's peak. There'd be no ending, but much room left for imagination. At this point, fans are only asking whether the author is at the risk of a full recovery. It's sad. I prefer having an ending. Okay, fair point. At least it's not like the oh. Let's see.
Hello there. Are you here for the Pink Paws heist?
Yeah, actually we don't have time for that. And it's so disappointing that I can't get that wheelchair. Why does it cost so fucking much? It'd be super hilarious to drive that thing around at full speed. Oh, let's see. Let's see, which one was it again? I think it was Y. That's the handbrake. Yeah, that was right. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way. Okay.
There's nothing here except for some skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else? Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Huh? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, is
sorry.
she though?
My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree. to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom?
Hmm. Oh, I see.
Ow! That hurts! Renee, are you okay? My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser? I'm okay too.
Okay, I'm so confused.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child, then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as
Hello,
the
DA.
residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange. It won't budge.
I'm feeling rather shut out. Is this really a door? It feels so strange.
I'm so confused.
Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there.
Oh, shit. Please don't be weeping angels. Oh, shit. Good evening. Oh shit, the figures, they're the puppets. Some of them are the puppets, but I recognize them.
It's you.
Huh? Oh, great. We've got Alice in Wonderland. Damn it. Damn it.
Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table, getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow
Wait, are those rows of wine
feels
glasses?
familiar, especially with the person who lit the candle. But I'm not sure.
That lady. If she's from a memory, how could she make eye contact with us, who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows?
Yeah, they are.
Let's go check the entrance hall.
There are wine glasses stacked in a row.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste! That's how big families do it! If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this! Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Okay, so now they're in the rundown version.
This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine
But we're gonna
family mansion looks
meet
now?
in the middle.
The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if
Yeah.
I break anything
What I mean is, like,
Yeah.
we started
We're
in, like,
inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
like,
Alright then,
before the
be gentle.
like, we started before the mansion came into ruin, and they arrived after, and they're gonna be moving backwards while we're moving forwards.
It's that lady from before.
See, you're
Excuse me?
getting,
Sorry.
no.
Wait a minute. Were you talking to me?
See, you're getting the most
She
out
just
of those,
walked away without
redeems with your
responding.
nomad.
I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
We are also on the stage.
Yeah.
Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right
Did
track.
it break?
You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is.
Or is it just stacked?
We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something like that?
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Appraiser, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you as a guest in the future.
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people. Everyone is trying hard to impress her.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never seen her before?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores. She is the organizer of this farewell banquet.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much older than her daughter.
Shh, keep it down. You know that woman is cursed.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
Okay.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently, the lady wants to focus on family affairs, so she's withdrawing from the social circles of the nobility.
Ah, such a shame. Dolores has an amazing chef and the finest wine I have ever had the honor to taste. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess. Always generous when she lends out money.
That woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Tut-tut, shamelessly enjoying eternal youth. Just because she had a deal with the devil.
Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures. Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive. This is my last chance to find her source of immortality. The salon ends at 3 o'clock. Look at what time it is already. What's taking those useless guys so long to make a move?
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds. You better give up on your delusions.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations.
I didn't notice anything unusual about them.
Many faces. So many names.
My ass.
Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar. Extremely familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means I'm connected to the puppets.
Oh, I see.
By the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also
I bet you
gave
got
me this
some special
feeling
pictures of Sadako,
nostalgia.
don't you?
I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills. No?
Why don't
Yeah,
you
I
phone Bella
figured
and
as
ask
much.
for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her too.
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh? Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
Sister? My
I don't
big
see the
sis?
resemblance.
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through. You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing.
And
then you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother's salon.
I didn't mean to, Big Sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big Sis? But aren't you?
No, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us, we've been waiting for you all this time. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something.
I'm just trying to think there's gonna be a pair of twins that show up saying, "Come play with us, Bella, forever and ever and ever."
Mom and the others, are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past. Everything that happened here, everything about us, reenacts over and over again at this place. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella. I think I'm
Oh wait, Renee, sorry, I got them confused.
She was the sister who caught
So
me
it's
when
like,
I fell
"Come
from
play
the
with us,
tree."
Renee, forever and ever and
She's been
ever."
here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right? Then, I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom? Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
Yeah, that's the name of the one. Yeah.
Guests aren't very
The one
friendly.
that left.
There was one bell chime when we came in.
But
The
it's
salon
Renee.
started at 1
Is her name?
o'clock. If
This
this
girl.
scene closely follows how
I
it
got
played out in
I
the
got them
past,
mixed up.
they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon end again?
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock
Yeah.
chimes 3 times.
You're gonna look on a certain website, aren't you? Wait, what? What the hell is this? Oh, I see.
What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels
Nice
like?
clock, bro.
Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. Debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based
Oh
anomalies
god, now I
follow
can't get
established
that out of my
patterns
head.
strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. You look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this!
That's the downside of being a cat girl, I guess.
Can't touch this! Child's play! It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Let's see. Oh, switch another view, it says.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Yeah. Hello, Game Guy 021.
Lady Dolores?
Renee, my dearest little daughter. Come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness
Let me
of
guess,
those
they
who
all
long
have
for so-called
heterochromia?
immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you.
Oh.
I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had
You
to
know,
run
the first time I ever
salons.
heard the word
I
salon
had
being used
use
to refer
these
to a fancy
connections
party.
to reverse the
Usually when I
decline
hear
of the
salon, I think
Constantine
of
family.
a place to get your
Besides,
nails done or your
I
hair
don't even remember
or
all
your
the little
hairstyle.
things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little
I'm calling it
petal.
now. They all have heterochromia. That's why all their eyes are covered on one side.
Gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left,
Heterochroma, I think it's called.
Together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together.
That's when one eye is a different color.
A moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Oh wait, maybe not.
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live
Depends.
forever?
Not
So
exactly.
that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less, right?
It depends on what you've
Like,
got.
If you have
Like
endless
if you got a
time,
goal.
couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do.
Because some things aren't achievable within a single lifetime. So it'd be nice to be able to live long enough to see like those things come to fruition. Like for example,
All this time, what have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. No meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
for example, Jeff Bezos wants to one day, like, he created Blue Origin. He wanted to one day like create space colonies like in the Gundam series, based on the O'Neill cylinder design.
No, I didn't forget you on purpose.
Basically, giant tubes in space that spin to produce gravity.
Little one.
But it would take like over a century to establish infrastructure to make that possible.
Because you've already paid the price.
So it'd be nice to be able to live long enough to see that, like, all those efforts bear fruit.
That choice allowed
Instead
you
of
to return here by yourself.
having to entrust that to future generations.
Forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life like Lady Dolores?
But then again,
What do you mean? Me?
I wouldn't want to live forever.
No way.
But I would want to live for a very long time.
But
I'd say 10,000 years should be enough.
Mom, are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face.
Yeah, the basically the exact it's basically how long human civilization is around.
She remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom and the other siblings?
Basically,
Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is
basically it's 10,000. It's like
bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and
yeah.
moments of happiness plays over and over again.
But I figured 10,000 years would be enough time to witness, at the very least, the first Dyson, like the construction of the first Dyson sphere or Dyson swarm, turning our sun into a power source and becoming a Type 2 civilization.
It's the same tree from before. The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis. I thought she'd definitely look pretty
that
with
also
cherry
means
blossoms in her hair.
I'd probably never retire,
So I reached for that branch,
or at least not
far as
until
I
the very
could.
end.
But I lost
I'd
my
just
grip
go
and
on
fell from the tree.
a sabbatical for like a few hundred years.
What happened after that?
Well, okay, but the thing is that when you're a Type 2 civilization, you basically become immortal as a species. Because if you can turn the sun into a power source, you can also manage it just like you would any other power source. So basically nothing could touch us, at least nothing natural. Hell, if a black hole started coming our way, we could just put a giant engine on the sun and move it out of the way. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, right.
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Oh, great. Whoops, no, that's that by accident.
You can challenge me?
Yeah, that's cheating. pre-rendered cutscene time. Oh, I knew there were twins.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee.
Come play with us, Renee, forever and ever and ever.
The reason we were born, and the purpose we must serve. All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled, and that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back.
Oh, she's the black sheep.
Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the living bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever. But
They're Pinocchios.
Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
I have no strings to hold me down.
Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family
You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said. We're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom.
I have a feeling someone's gonna
Where is she now?
make the Rick and
Why
Morty
am I
"What
the
is my
only one
purpose"
alive by
meme with her face on it, on the robot.
Go.
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place. But I feel scared. There is something in the study.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see which one fits better. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Of course.
There's no way a crappy door can stop Master and the Ichidaime. This is the only locked room in the whole place. I smell secrets.
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Natalie, it's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first.
Oh, is this the clue? Teresa hurt her hand while lurking in the courtyard and completely lost my composure. Such utter powerlessness is something I haven't experienced in decades. I bet bandaged her up, and Teresa didn't show even a flicker of pain. Instead, she apologized for laying me down. Letting me down? Once I only wanted a family that was quiet, obedient, and loyal. That wish would awaken the children. But now I see it became their shackles, too. They exist only to fulfill my desires. Even now, when I want them to live for themselves, it's already too late. But Renee is different. She's sweet yet willful. A curious little kitten. She ignores the rules born from my wishes. She has her own thoughts and her own desires, and because of that, she's more human than any of us. Renee, you are my little petal, my treasure, and my hope. All I can wish for you is that you live your life as an ordinary person. Don't forget, the tailor mother invited will arrive tomorrow at 3 p.m. Aside from little Renee, who's always climbing trees and squeezing the corners, my clothes are all in great shape. The tailor really only needs to measure her, right? Yet Mother desires new outfits for everyone. Could it be she's bored with the styles we were wearing now? Remember to round everyone up early tomorrow. Little Renee always loses track of time when she's playing, so let's make sure we catch that little troublemaker first. The paper looks old and brittle, the linen steeped in sorrow and grief. It was the S-ray ability. The children awakened because my S-ray ability awakened. Even though the ink is smeared here, the words are legible. Blessed, and the countdown of my mundane life was frozen. Their awakening set that frozen time in motion once more. When that time hits 0, the children will fall back into slumber, leave me alone in this world once again. I had fate so cruel, granting me happiness only to tear it away. They all know this. To them, the very reason they woke up was to fulfill my wish, so none of them complain, except Renee. If we die, we won't be with Mommy anymore. I don't want that. I want to stay with Mommy, brothers and sisters. My Renee, several words here have been washed out. There's still some time before that distant moment arrives. I can still think of a solution until then. Even if it says ephemeral to foam, I want to hold on to this happiness just a moment longer. I don't know. It looks old and brittle, you know. I've spoken with the children. Each and every one supports my decision. This only makes my heart ache all the more. If they had fought me on this, or told me I was a mother of theirs, perhaps it wouldn't hurt this much. But they simply accepted our fate with such quiet grace. Bella, Teresa, to Elliot, Albert, Yvette, Irving. My dearest children, please forgive your mother's selfishness. Grant your mother this final wish, where dead wood decays, new life shall bloom. We leave the future to Renee. Aww. There is this one, this one artist, he has a YouTube channel. Oh, it's in here. Such good wine. Or, it's such wine, it's a waste to leave this wine out, you know? Wish I could drink it. I mean, I'm not really much of a wine drinker, but whenever I see a red liquid like this, I automatically think it's going to be cherry flavored. Don't forget, subscribe to some simple cookbooks. Mother has suddenly developed a keen interest in cooking. She says being able to make things for us with her own hands makes her happy. You know, the prep is a hassle. She has to start from 0 with no prior experience. Does that really make her happy? I don't quite get it. She seems to be looking forward to the next time she cooks. I think she'll prepare dishes we'll like. Little Renee's tastes are easy to guess, but she hasn't managed to discern ours yet. I told her the rest of us don't have any specific preferences, and she looked a bit disappointed. Ah. Can she not? Let's see. Let's see, did I already read this one? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, no more. Oh, shit. That sounds creepy. No. Early February, my memories continue to slip away. Even the little things I can still recall are blurred now. Like faded photo. Oh, I did it backwards. Are blurred now, like faded photographs. The passage of time rarely registers. I can't even remember what day it is. Sometimes when I host a banquet, it slips my mind and I forget to show it myself. The irony is that even with the host missing, the guests still carry on, pretending to have the time of their lives. Hardly anyone is actually offended by my absence. What binds them to me is profit and need, not respect, and certainly not loyalty. Even if I ignore them, they'll still come scrambling to attend the next one. How tedious. The curse of immortality has finally bared its fangs as my old acquaintances grew older and passed away one by one. I was left only with those who wanted something from me. In their eyes, I am either a savior or a monster, but never a human. By now, I've stopped caring about the hushed whispers behind my back. In this frozen flow of time, everything has lost its meaning. Once the last traces of human warmth faded, all I've been able to feel is an endless icy void. A certain day in May, Cordelian gave me a gift. He came in person, but I could barely recognize him anymore. In my memory, he was still a young man, chasing investors with nothing but a silver tongue and big ideas. That elder with a wrinkled face and unsteady steps. Was that really Cordelian? He brought me a set of puppets, 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped this gift would be of use to me, and he blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I don't think I would want someone to serve me, to be loyal to me. I'm tired of being surrounded by people from the circle who only care for my wealth and making connections, and putting on an act just to get close. I want a family, quiet, obedient puppets. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Wait, isn't that a contradiction? Oh, wait, so I think I'd want someone to serve me, to be loyal to me. I'm tired of being... Okay. I thought you said I don't want... Okay. Misread that. Why does he keep scrolling to the bottom? Early June the 5th, or maybe the 6th? For the first time in a long time, I have a day worth remembering. A wish I've carried for years has finally become a reality. I've always treated these puppets as my true family. And this morning, one of them came to life. Her calling woke me, and she asked me what her name was. I bestowed a name upon my daughter, Bella. She says she awakened solely to serve me, and has already begun putting the house in order. She gleams like a pearl, so vivid and alive. She does everything in her power for me with a pure heart, no complaints, no demands. This is what a family's love feels like. Will the others wake up just as she did? Bella, my daughter. The servants may need some time to get used to her. Not that it matters. If there's one thing, I'm not time. That's not... Winter snow is November 31st. Winter snow has blanketed the cherry trees. Over the past few months, I have welcomed my children one by one. Bella was the first. She's flawless in managing the family, so perhaps one day I will entrust all our affairs to her. Then came Teresa, a gentle soul who breathed life into the stagnant courtyard, adorning the lifeless manor with fragrant flowers. Next is Elliot, my first son and the finest chef. No one knows my palate better than he. Albert is a lively child. Unlike his older siblings, Albert is full of energy and obsessed with cleaning and repairs, often erasing the manor's imperfections before the servants even spot them. He and his two younger siblings, his little sister and brother, have also grown quite fond of games, though only within my sight. Yvette has such nimble hands. The very day she awoke, she inventoried my wardrobe and began sewing unique ornaments onto those dull fabrics. Irving was the last awake, a quiet, good boy who loves to read and has a curious mind, though he hasn't shown a specific talent yet. I know he will be just as brilliant as his older siblings. There's still one child who's yet to wake. I want to give her the final, most unique purpose, a place in this family like no other. I've already chosen her name. Renee, your mother is waiting for you to wake up.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day.
Aww.
Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes, and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
No, that's right. Why her name is Daffodil.
Well, but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Jesus. Imagine that could have been hell. Laura 0. Bella 0. Trisha 0. Elliot 0. Albert 0. Yvette 0. Irving 0. Renee 20,088. Wait, what? What's that about? Some sort of scoring?
Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into 0.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place. Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century. Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago instead of reach its end?
The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
I mean, but she's a puppet.
At the bureau. They were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector? Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
Oh, okay, switch another view.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for until you no longer need us. But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages. And with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly
Because
crying,
she's the most like a
habitually
real
screaming, and forever demanding of your attention, like any other selfish child. Is that
Well,
how
that's
that
exactly
child
the reason.
expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand. But we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is, her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most.
I think they'll
declared
cry
the end
for
of
her
your
in the
life.
reality where she couldn't have children.
Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws
She gave
of
it
nature.
that thing to Renee.
Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the
how?
present to you. As you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family? Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin? Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. But why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me?
Oh, hello, Dixie Via.
If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hit the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously.
I've just been busy.
Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed. But we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and the tables and chairs were slowly moving. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be...
Yeah,
This time, You
I'm
have
probably
to
not
find
gonna
the
kill too,
box.
because I'm gonna be going to bed right afterwards.
We'll be waiting for you.
Sorry.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time. I've forgotten where it came from and what it means.
I have a feeling it's not gonna be that simple, but
It's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family.
Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes? I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this. They truly loved me once. Which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now.
Well, like I said,
But I'm grateful that I've...
well,
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win!
sort of reached an impasse with the whole payment thing.
No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
Who's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole thing.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
Oh, you found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, Big sis, that's not true.
The audience
Forgetting they were part of the play denies their sins, as if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us?
Yeah,
Were you
people know what they're
forced
doing
to
with those
forget?
camera angles.
Or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family. Because I was escaping the past?
Looks like you've finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Big sis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past, to witness that final day of destiny, where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I betrayed this family. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. Just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That sin. An unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone.
Betrayer.
Betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past. Back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee, wait. Where are you going to?
Oh, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee?
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this, Bella? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carries also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper orchestrated all of this. Is that Bella really a shadow from the past? Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
There's an imposter among us, I think.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The Mighty King looks tired. He's not moving at all. Won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the Mighty King die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood, like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the Mighty King. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too? I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark. That sounds scary. I don't wanna... Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal. Being alive is much better. I wanna be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, you're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. And she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us too. Appraiser, could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit more.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
It's at nighttime.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the Mighty King?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you were grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right,
Oh,
now,
come on.
Mama will tell you a story
They're not
and
that
put you to
bad.
bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
One of my favorite things to eat when I was that age was
telling you a
pea
story
soup.
that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy yet nimble, and once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face. The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have?" More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, while play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics. When I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that very moment. And the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world, living without worry or care, without joy or sorrow, without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life, and we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way, even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited. All we could do was to give everything we got and do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present. No! It shouldn't be like this! I didn't know! What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that!
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt? Regret? But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness?
Got my controller.
Mom will also...
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed. Come, Renee, my sister. Come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her!
I okay.
Who exactly are you?
Watch out!
Okay.
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Where are you going?
Don't need you
Don't go!
It's all my fault. It's all because of me that Mom... No! No! I don't want this!
See? Now I can live forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Oh no. I knew it.
It's time.
Hatred, resentment, yet with fierce emotion. As if engulfed in flames.
Feeling good. Big splinter and fracture. Let's finish this. Not too difficult.
just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Be careful.
Entertain me with your struggles. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scarlet stillness.
Feeling good. Yep. Not too difficult. Hey, Flinter and Thruster! My mistake. Yeah, feeling good. Let's finish this.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it? Come again! As you wish! Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me! That look on your face. I like it!
Oh, chaos.
So you're the one behind all this!
It's you. All at once? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Aren't you running out of time?
little
God.
cutie distracting you. I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Oh, we're feeling Sanko. Just in case you need to know if she behaves, so you can look her up properly.
It's not over yet.
Great, another boss battle.
Not too difficult.
Just a tickle. You can challenge me?
Fight it! Fight hero!
Here I am. Now his eyes awaken! Again, predictable. Stay sharp. Your moves are sloppy. Careless. No problem. You don't know how to give up. Predictable. Stay sharp. Predictable. What you see is an illusion. Just a scratch. Your moves are sloppy. You don't know how to give up.
Let's finish this. Underboss, it's our turn. Trust me.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but
Oh, there's your Kyle.
Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too.
No.
Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter.
I'm fine.
And a report for the puppetization case. That's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family. Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna end the stream right after we finish all this. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you all for watching me play Neverness to Everness tonight. And of course tomorrow I'll be playing more Final Fantasy 14. And Friday, since the first Friday of the month, we'll probably be playing G-String and doing Friday night death shots, which is where every time I die in the game, I take a shot as an alcohol I prepared and then end the stream if I die one more time after finishing the last shot. And then Saturday we'll play more Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. So I'm going to play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye.
left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye.